Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another episode of Amnesia. It's such a wonderful, happy game, full of rainbows and sunshine and unicorns. There's no darkness or terror or unhappiness to be found here. No dead bodies, no goriness, no bloody, scary things happening here. No. Only bright, sunny days. And danger of smiling and laughing, if you ask me. No naked flames. That sounds lovely. Naked flames are no fun for anyone. So let's have fun. April 30th. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body's remarkably preserved. A unicorn body, although there's a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. These are scientific terms for people who are going to be happy very soon. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed in an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. Mr. Darwin, he's a happy young fellow. But here my great uncle and I part company. He chose men as his subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Fantastic. That must be the man-bear-pig. There. He was born deformed, or he's the recipient of some barbarous surgery. And they brought him back from the dead after he was leather strapped down. There's 2 doors here. Not that one. It's just me, or do the lights change? This is the red light. Danger. Compound X. No open flames. I suppose this lantern might be an open flame. Can I go under here? I can go for a little bit, but not very much. Alright, and backwards we go. I saw that thing, I didn't know what it was. We'll go on down the darkness then, I suppose. Hooray! Hooray! There's another stairs, perfect. Wonderful. Well, someone really needs to fix that light bulb, I suppose. It's unsafe, really, to continue on this way. Chemical transportation, danger, highly corrosive and highly flammable. Don't suppose you expect me to get in there, do you? No, that would just be silly. Why would anyone need to get in there and transport themselves up? Why would there be boxes stacked in front of each other? There we are! In the nest of eggs! It's cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above the jungle canopy. A jaguar coughing at the dawn. He's cradling an egg. It sucks the fever from his body. Well, here we are in the transportation chute. I honestly do not know what is that is the Chose the wrong ending, I guess. That is... Maybe we let it drop down to the bottom? Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. As we were saying... Oh. Well, my flashlight still works. Something just happened. Let us answer this first.
Quickly, Mandus. Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Slam! Why, General? Sabotage! Bruised and battered, but alive. I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle. But I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge. Drain the flood. Free your children. Yeah, I just, you know, I just got a bad feeling. Oh, wow. That's intense. Can I open these? Doesn't look like I can. Wow. There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm. After that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. So, I'm weak. Interesting. The light I can grab. Interesting. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required. Pardon me for just a second. A compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Interesting. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. That is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad disparo fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. So they're basically being Frankenstein. They're reassembling dead bodies. The Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body it's highly corrosive. Schumann lamp. Perhaps that is the Schumann lamp. And I need to turn off my lamp and pour some chemical on that stuff. Where can I get some chemical? Perhaps in here. A skull! Oh wait, what? What can I grab? I could grab something. Was it just the door? Yes, it was just the door. Can I grab you? No, I cannot. What can I grab in here? There will be something, I suspect. Okay, let's go over here to these cabinets then. Very interesting. Cannot. Chair, could you please? Or not? That's fine. Can I open these drawers? No. That's a box. There's something in there. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Let me touch you. Let me touch you, please. Let me touch your face. Alright, we can move this chair thing. We can melt the metal on there. But we must first find some chemical. Very well. Let us find it then. Perhaps down here. Perhaps I should not have my lamp out, because it will be activating, perhaps, the stuff. Alright. Well, what do we have here? We have a Mayan temple. How interesting. Well, let's open up these things. My favorite part, opening up the drawers. Wouldn't give it up for the world. Okay, very well. Let's, search around. We'll find it, I'm sure of it. The centrifuge! It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds. It is positively reeks of the foul fluids I've seen too often before. It's clearly a compound, some volatile mixture of two composite ingredients. It is a compound, volatile. I should wager I would find them close by. Perhaps the things that we're looking for. If you know what I mean. Perhaps. That is a mixture. That is nothing. Low temperature storage. Holding pens. I venture that I should have to go into both. Put it in here, take it out, put it in there, mix it up. What sayeth you? Good, I'm glad that we agree. Perhaps. Here we are, into the low temperature storage. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's enough for one episode, don't you say? Hugs to all. I think I'm going to go watch some puppies. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Click on over to the next one if you want to see what happens. I wish you the best of luck. Alright. Thank you again for watching. My name's TJ Smith. Hope to see you again soon. Stay safe, stay classy. Adios. Oh my goodness.